All right, so we're just gonna. The whole idea of this podcast, guys, is just a light-hearted look into the wrestling figure world. We're the Dave Meltzer and the Brian Alvarez of the figure world.
Bit of an insult, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll take the Dave Meltzer. I'll take that as a compliment. The first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little brief look into what you've not reviewed just yet, right? 104,
143. So I recently got back into reviewing some of the basic figures. We're a couple of series behind. Try to get it out on Monday, but thought we'd go into series 143.
Okay.
Take a look, give some initial reaction without giving away too much in terms of which star ratings we'll get.
Okay.
They'll be dropping on Monday, and let's take a look. So obviously we'll hopefully put a
We'll get the
caption up on the
images on.
screen. So first one we want to look at is the John Cena. So I think you've got that on your screen.
Yeah.
And I have to say that the graphic detail on that T-shirt is pretty damn good,
Yeah, it is.
especially for a basic figure.
That's the kind of video game one, I think, isn't it?
When
20
he
years.
came back. Yeah, it's pretty.
Has it got a hat as well? Yeah.
It's got a hat. I believe they're not removable, which is unfortunate.
Mm.
Which is a shame, but actually, visually it looks pretty good. So expect a high score rate.
No higher than 3, though. We're not be messing
don't
around
worry,
with the
don't
basic
worry.
scale.
Don't worry. Next up, we've got Ashante Adonis as first in the line, actually,
Hmm.
and
It's quite nice with that.
pretty cool. It's not often you get this kind of 3D mold structure with the apparel on these basic figures. So
Yeah, that's a nice one, that.
it's pretty good.
Never seen him wrestle, mind. We'll maybe see him in Philadelphia. I have no idea.
Not quite sure. I think, is he even there anymore? Don't know. Not sure. But brilliant figure nonetheless. So strong start for the basic series 143. Next up, Becky Lynch. Looks very familiar.
Yeah, we've had many of them, though.
Yeah,
Nothing new there.
Nothing too exciting on this one. The orange seems very strong on that one if you compare it to the picture. But
Yeah, I don't think that's particularly warranted or needed. Nor the Cody. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
With quite a few of these now.
We've had a few, but we haven't all had one in that attire. So I think good to get all the attires out. Could do with a face scan update, I think.
Possibly.
But nonetheless, still.
We actually got one, didn't we? There we go.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same face scan as that?
Yeah, I think pretty much the same face, but with an attire update. So you might as well get all your top baby faces attires out there before we update that.
Before he loses at WrestleMania or XL.
Possibly. But I do like that attire though. It looks pretty cool.
I'd say the highlight for sure, though, is the Mr. T.
Yeah, I mean, I will put an image of when he wore this kind of referee's outfit. It's pretty damn spot on. And
do we know if it's got the image you'll see there has got the Adidas boots?
Yeah, it won't have the 3 stripes on there. And the Chase variant doesn't have the red and blue socks. So
yeah, it does. The Chase variant does.
Which is the Chase variant?
The one with the red and the blue.
No, I think that's the normal version. To be honest with you.
Oh well.
Either way, I would get the one with the red and blue socks. So
for sure.
Overall, looking at the stars, I think we could be looking at some high scored ratings.
I think that Cena is definitely the best one with that graphic on the front of the T-shirt, and anytime you can get a Mr. T, it's always a good one.
Yeah, so looking forward to dishing out those stars on Monday.
But not that many stars, please.
Fine.
Believe it or not, we actually have a scale. If anyone's still listening, we have a scale that goes from basics to 0 to 3, and then the elites are 0 to 5. So going on to the elites then, I would say let's have a brief look. We're up to date on the ratings there. Mm-hmm. So we've got Elite Series 109. So just going to go through real highlights for me would be the Seth Rollins, just because you get the brand new belt.
Have we had a belt before?
I don't think we've had a belt like this before. So I would say that's definitely something that's about time. And then, of course, you've got the Judgment Day. Damian Priest, Dominic Mysterio, which is quite interesting because hopefully he comes with that fabric t-shirt.
You'd
or
hope so,
shirt.
wouldn't you, the jacket.
It looks like it's got a separate face scan with the bandana,
Mm-hmm.
but it would be nice with a soft goods removable flannel shirt, and then you get Nakamura.
Do we need another Nakamura?
I don't know, but it's his famous "I'm gonna lose" attire, and then you get two versions. The chase being in the red, which is I would say the better one.
Yeah, it's a bit nicer, isn't it?
But that's Elite 109, not the most.
Hang on, you missed the Royal Rumble winner, Bailey.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a Bailey figure.
Yeah, hopefully that comes with an accessory or some extra details on there, because it's pretty standard at this point.
I'm personally not particularly. It's very nothing particularly special. I would say there's no legend here. There's, but nonetheless.
Any images of the Cody Rhodes yet, or?
No, I
It's the
couldn't
only
see
one that
it.
hasn't on-
I couldn't
no.
see it. So,
Will be interesting.
well, once those images get released, we'll give them a rating. Which